I was kind of playing around a little bit here in the Aether, and I mean, I come across this. When you enchant, you can actually get yourself some healing stones. These are going to be pretty important. I don't know how much they're going to help me out, but they would help a normal person. When you eat these, they come through this enchanter. You're basically taking holy stone and using some of this ambrosium shards. You take these healing stones and they give you regeneration, which is super powerful. That's super great. So I've done a little bit of mining. You can kind of see I basically cleared this out. I didn't realize how powerful this pick was. Yeah, this pick, I think I used about 15 diamonds to get it to the legendary status. Along with all these enchants, I basically took several picks, several diamond picks that I had left over, and I just enchanted them all and then combined them together. This pick is way fast. All right, this thing is insane. So I used it to clear out this massive area here. I didn't want to use ore excavation. I just kind of wanted to, you know, clear out the area. And what I managed to get was several different things. So if you take a look here, I have a few of the gravitite. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And then of course we have the zanite. So all of this good stuff here. And I think there's furnaces we can craft, just like regular furnaces, right? No? So how do we smelt this? We just smelt this. Okay, so this all has to be done in the enchanter. So I can put this in here and get this done. This is a part of the quest book to make the full set of armor and stuff. It's not necessary. Today we're going to go after the bosses. That's what I'm super excited about doing, is going after some of these bosses and collecting some of the items that you can get from them. So one of the first bosses, it kind of goes in here. It says, like a bossur? Bossur? You? What? I don't even know. Boss Aru. It says right here, defeat a bronze dungeon boss. Now, it's kind of hard to know what that is without looking on the wiki, so I have done a little bit of wiki research to kind of figure out where it is, and I think I have seen this before. I don't know where one's at quite yet, so we're going to have to do a little bit of looking for this, but it should be relatively easy to find, especially since we have our golden flying pig wherever it went. It wanders all over the place, so sometimes I lose it. Yeah, he's over here just chilling out in the leaves. So, since we have this pig, we should... Wait, what? Did that just... That sheep just puffed up so much, it just floated in the air. Right. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. These are beans, by the way. We need to find this place. So it is going to get dark. I did make a bed, but I noticed that even if I sleep in that bed, it doesn't matter. The time of day doesn't actually change, which is kind of strange, but that's the thing, right? That's just something that I guess the time doesn't change. So if it's dark, we'll just have to wait for it to be daylight or whatever. But I'm going to do some hunting around here. It shouldn't be too dangerous. I have my pig. I can jump in the air and fly. I'm looking for areas in the sides of stone, in these overworld patchy areas, to kind of see if I can't find it. Also, if I see some ore and stuff, I'll grab that as well, because the more we have of that, the better we'll be, overall. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for these this like dungeon area that's kind of in the side of the mountain. So right here is exactly what I was looking for. This tunnel that kind of looks just out of place. You kind of see that there's some materials here that are really just, they don't fit. So let me hop off my dragon, pick it up, and let's take a look in here, because this right here is where we need to adventure. This is where we need to kind of go see what's going on here. This is going to be our bronze dungeon, our first one. And wow, are we gonna immediately, these are sentry stones, immediately walk into the boss? I thought there was more to this. Oh no. Yeah, we just gotta go after him with our pick. Now I don't think swords work, so you need to use a pick. And basically where you're standing with this guy, it will follow. So, I mean, if you got fast enough boots, you can just kind of repeat this process here. But even if you stand up here, it'll actually lift itself up and come after you. So you should be able to rotate yourself around. And we're going to take out our first Aether Boss. Wow, does it do any damage to me? Oh my gosh. No. That's insane. That is straight up insanity. That is not doing any damage really whatsoever. Oh, we just gotta get this 500 level guy down. Oh my gosh. Just like going in circles. Just, you know, just doing our chill, going in circles. I guess I could probably be saving these like max hits. I'm still taking like damage. I shouldn't even be like letting this thing hit me at all. But yeah, if you were to take normal damage from this thing, it probably would hurt a little bit. You know, like standing like right here, letting it do its thing. Everywhere you're standing, it's going to follow that. And this is our first boss. Wow. So yeah, these bosses are very creative in my opinion. I would say they're similar. Oh god, it gets really fast at this point. Yeah, these are probably some of the most creative bosses that I have ever been up against. Yeah. Wow. Okay. One almost there. And there we go. Ooh, that music? That music though. Very nice. And there's a chest down here. And I'm assuming we use a bronze key on it. And we can open it up and we get some loot. Okay, so what do we end up getting? A phoenix bow, a Valkyrie lance, not that great, as you know, to be honest. A flaming sword and an agility cape. Is this something we can wear, like on our chest piece? Is it like a? I just wonder where this could be, where this is applied. We'll find out. And then another Valkyrie. Okay. So this is. I just put it on. Does it go into a separate bauble slot? Oh, they have their own bauble slot. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Very nice. All right, and these guys, little block slimy sentry guys. Oh, they explode. All right, yeah, we can get out of here. Wow, this was actually kind of small. Super surprised by how small that is. And yeah, our base is actually not too far away. We're just right over here. And we get to kind of see what the next dungeon is going to look like. So I did see there was a couple of slots for some things. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this enchanted gravitite. And I'm going to make a boxing gloves. I think this is gravity gloves. Kind of cool. And because I did see there was a slot for these. And then I also want to make a shield. Because I did see there was a slot for this as well. And so if we open this up, you can see we have a slot for this. Or supposed to. Maybe we just have to right click it. No? So the gloves have a slot. Does this not go here? Maybe it's with the cape on it won't go. No? Cape goes there. This does not go here, even though it looks like it should. I wonder what the gloves do. Maybe it boosts our stuff. I'd have to see. There is a way to tell. So let's see exactly what these do. So if we open up inside of our book here, we can place these items in, and it'll tell us part of the Aether's best armor set, indeed to complete the gravitite set, or needed to complete. This is also a shield made of complete gravitite. It can be used to block attacks. It doesn't seem to have any special effect yet. So maybe there's something later on that these two things will have be a part of. But it definitely has something to do with this particular item here. So kind of cool. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what these next bosses are going to kind of, you know, put a show up for, I guess. So right here is our silver dungeon. The next place we need to go is in this building right here. I'm going to try and land my dragon on the rooftop and go ahead and capture my dragon. Go ahead and get our things situated, and we should be able to land on here. Yeah, nice and easy. All right, so this isn't the front. This isn't the entrance by any means, so we probably need to go all the way around to the other side and find the front. I did go ahead and take my bow and enchant it. This was the bow that I just got, so I need to enchant it. The funny thing is, this is actually the gold tier dungeon. So this is actually, you would think that this would be the final tier, but it's not. This right here is the final tier, I believe. That gold dungeon. Now, this right here, you'll see there's some chests. Not all chests are going to be good chests. This was actually a good chest, which is nice. But not all of them are good chests, as you can see. Look at that, 100 something health on this guy. Wow. 100 something health. And yeah, not all of them are good. And they're mimics, so I don't know if you know kind of where mimics come from, but yeah. You see them in a lot of video games and things like that. You'll definitely find some mimics. Oh, look at that. So we get some poison darts. So yeah, you definitely want to loot as much of this as possible. And some of these areas may be darker than others. What is this? Oh, this is the egg. I wonder if that's the way to get one tamed. Just by finding the egg. So yeah, I think it's worth it. If you're at this point in the game, you're not going to really take much damage. Just find every chest. Anything you can get from this is going to be a good thing, in my opinion. All right, so we need to keep fighting these guys. We're actually looking for Valkyries, believe it or not. That is something that we're actually after. And we're going to have to probably hunt them down. That's why I'm trying not to place down any torches. I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. I think we've covered everything, every corridor in this lower level. So let's head up. And let's try this level. So we're gonna keep looking around. Oh, this is a Valkyrie. So we do need to attack these guys, take them down. They look like they're gonna be pretty tough things to take down. I'm feeling we really shouldn't have to worry too much. We're basically invincible at this point. But when we do take these guys down, we end up getting medals. And because I have this loot thing, we ended up getting 2, because normally you get 1, so it's going to be a little bit easier to obtain these than normal means. So we'll be able to get 2, which actually saves us. So we don't have to kill 5 of these Valkyries, instead of the norm, which would have to be 10 Valkyries in order to fight the final boss. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. Alright, so we're almost through here. Look at that. So yeah, 4. So yeah, we definitely are really flying through this faster than I thought we were going to. All right, how many of these? Wow, all of these were actually good. So we ended up getting the dart shooter, which uses these darts. Oh, it just reflected it back at us. It just shot that arrow back at us. So these, okay, so you can't use ranged weaponry on this, as as you just seen, it reflected it back on us. Wow, that's an interesting mechanic. I really like that. See, I find something new every time I play any new mod. I kind of like, that's a really cool mechanic. All right, so at this point, I'm making my way down this really long staircase. So I went up 2 floors. I think it was 2 floors. And now I just came down 2 floors on the other side. I do have 10 victory medals. And this is the final boss room. Wow, looks pretty epic to me. So we have the Valkyrie Queen. And I guess we talk. All right, it says right here. This is Gon Brigil. I hope I said that right. The Valkyrie Queen. I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments. It says, what can you do to tell me about this place? I wish to fight you. Never mind. All right. So this is a sanctuary for us Valkyries who seek rest. Well, sadly, we have to fight. Right? Are you ready to fight me? Are we going down? Is that what we're doing? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, I'm sorry, but I think the other Valkyries, they were a little bit tougher than you were. I'm gonna have to say that, I don't think you deserved this throne, in my opinion. Wow. Okay. I just don't think that you deserved the throne. So we got a Valkyrie chest piece for that, and an invisibility cloak. And then all of this blue gummy sweat. Sweet? Sweet? Blue gummy sweet? Okay. Well, that took 3 shots to kill that thing. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Awesome. So the Valkyrie chest piece is actually pretty nice. Minus the -1 armor, which isn't that great. I think it would have been just as good as this. had it not been for that -1 armor on there. All right, and to get out of here, we should be able to just mine out. Like a boss, right? An OG boss, just hop right out as if we own the place. Wow. And I guess since we're here, let's go ahead and swap bags and kind of move the stuff over. Let's just kind of dump everything over here. Let's just go ahead and get the final, I guess, gold tier boss done with. I mean, wow. That was a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to be. So here we are at the final dungeon. This is just a giant floating island you'll find here. And I think we should be fine. I know we'll probably take some fire damage, but this is the final boss room. And this one's a little bit different, a little bit more challenging, but we should be able to talk to this guy. The Sun Spirit. You are certainly a brave soul not to have entered this chamber. Or to have entered this chamber. Be gone, human. You serve no purpose here. Okay. Your presence annoys me. Do you not fear my burning aura? I have nothing to offer you, fool. Leave me at peace. Alright, I guess if we keep bothering him. Perhaps you are ignorant. Do you wish to know who I am? I am the Sun Spirit. Embodiment of Aether's eternal daylight. As long as I am alive, the sun will never set. Well, that's not very true because the sun has been setting. This is my body burns with anger of 1,000 beasts. No man, hero, or villain can harm me. You are no exception. I don't know about that. You wish to challenge the might of the sun? You are mad. Do not further insult me, or you will feel my wrath. Alright, this is your final warning. Leave me now or prepare to burn. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. As you wish, your death will be agonizing. Wow, that is some powerful words. Alright, so this guy apparently shoots off some ice every now and then. This. And what we need to do is we need to hit him with that. Just like that. And that will do some damage. You can't actually normally hurt him. So keep that in mind, is like normal damage just won't hurt. But these little guys can come after you. And we'll try to damage you. Here's that ice again. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Want to make sure to get that out. And that's yeah, you're gonna have to hit them a few times with that ice. Just a few times, right? Let's see if we'll come close. There we go. Yeah, get it every time. I mean, I'm assuming that ice, I mean, it just slowly damages them, so this might be a long fight. Unless he starts spitting out more of these. They do seem to spawn pretty high as well. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Pretty good damage. 11? 10? And it has infinity on it. Pretty nice. Still, I think my... Oh, I missed on that one. He also shoots out these other balls that, you know, kind of come after you. Yeah, this is kind of high. Wow, I missed again. But luckily, like when you hit him is the only time that he spawns the little guys. All right, did I get him? Okay, I got him. Whew. Like I had to make sure. So I finally have him down. I really feel like, man, this guy's health is just above and beyond what it might normally be. I don't know if it's normally 50. But man, it feels awfully high. But yeah, I took the time. I've been just basically doing this while listening to a video. Just kind of chilling, trying to hit this thing. Adam, you know, we have like literally 1 health. 1 more, and we're good. Yeah, and I've been encountering a bunch of these awful minions. You really have to go after these minions, or you'll just get bombarded. Alright, let's see. Oh, and we got him! Nice! All right, let's get all this junk before it gets all burnt up. Oh, and the room opened. So sometimes the room doesn't open, but in our case, the room opened up. And we're free. We are free. Look at this. Okay, so here's our room. And of course, we ended up getting a bonus key. Can unlock that. And let's hope the loot is good. We got vampire blades, phoenix gloves, obsidian chest piece. I'm not going to say it's that bad. I'm not going to say it's that bad. Now, I wonder if we could take this key, right? And find another one of these and see if we can't mine into the dungeon, per se, and unlock the chest that is laying there. That might be a little cheaty. But I wonder if that's a possibility. I wonder if that's something we could potentially do. It's definitely something worth trying. I don't know. But still, I think that was the final boss, right? We have a platinum key. What's a platinum boss? Huh. I don't know. So after all that craziness, one thing I did get was a sun altar, or we technically got 2 sun altars. But what we can do is we can place it down, and this lets us change the time of day. What in the world? How cool is that? What? We can straight up manipulate the time of day if we want to, and just make it day. And I wonder if, I guess it just stays there and time will still continue on, but it just lets us make it whether it's dark or bright out. That's hilarious. I wonder if there's a way to apply a redstone signal if it would just stop where it's currently at. I don't know. That's something we might have to look at. But yeah, we did get a whole bunch of stuff. These vampire things, I wonder if you get your, like when you attack something, it being like a vampire blade, I wonder with the name being like that, if it gives you something back. I don't know, maybe the book will tell us. There's no sense in me just guessing what it does, right? When I can just look it up. So inside the book, it tells me, a mysterious sword that has life-stealing abilities. Holding it just makes you feel creepily empty. Yeah, that's a really cool effect that it sounds like it has on there. So yeah, that's what I thought it did. It had life steal. Now, platinum sword or platinum key is what it's asking over here. Now, I'm not too familiar with the platinum key, nor what that has to, like, what that's meaning. I just don't really know much about that. Unless it's a part of Aether 2. Is this the Aether 2 mod? This is called Aether Legacy and Aether Continuation. So maybe there is another thing. I did see that there was something over there. Maybe we'll have to visit that next episode. I don't know. But as far as I know right now, we've basically gathered a lot of the stuff that this mod has to offer. Now, we didn't get everything. We did get an invisibility cloak, which I'm kind of curious to see how that functions. Right now we have an agility cape, but that invisibility cloak, which I'm pretty sure we got. I hope it just doesn't go invisible, right? I think it's in this bag, right? Yes. So we put this on. We are invisible, including our armor. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Wow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a huge thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.